This video, I'll be showing you how to change the clutch on your dirt bike. I'll be using my Suzuki 2-stroke in today's tutorial, but almost all dirt bikes use similar clutch systems, so follow along. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started, so make sure you have all your parts ready and all the tools you'll need. The first thing you want to do is locate the clutch cover of the bike, whether that's on the left side or the right side, but it will normally have the clutch lever right here, and it's on the side where the water pump is. But you'll want to remove your Kickstarter. Depending which bike you have, you'll have to remove the water pump and the actual pump inside in order to take it out. And you need to remove the clutch cable, which is what we're gonna do right now. The first thing you'll want to do to disconnect the clutch is remove this with some pliers in order to make it loose. So now the clutch can easily be disconnected from this side and the clutch is now off. You'll also want to remove the oil of your bike, but since my oil drain plug is messed up, I'll just be tilting it to its side and hopefully no oil falls out. But I do recommend you take out the oil because you'll need to change it. Another thing is you want to drain the antifreeze. So take the screw out, drain all the antifreeze. Once you have the antifreeze, the oil, the clutch removed, and depending on your bike, the water pump and the Kickstarter, you will want to take out all the bolts around the case so this can come off. So let's go ahead and remove all the screws. Now we're gonna take it off. You can tell it's coming loose, but it gets stuck right here. You can just pull it on that side and push on the Kickstarter gear. Boom, let it go. We just pulled the clutch cover and now we can see inside, and this is the clutch, and we're gonna replace the plates. As you can see, all the oil is just sitting in here. So definitely go ahead and drain it so you don't have any problems, but doesn't look too bad. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna check out the discs. They do have little springs behind the bolts, so make sure you take them out carefully. So now that all the bolts are removed, we can take this off, and this little bolt in the middle goes right here, and it's the thing that when you pull in the clutch, it pulls in the clutch right here. Make sure when you're taking out the disc, you look at the position and where they go. Look at that. You can already see signs of wear. I don't know if you noticed, but there's these little notches on the clutch discs, and mine are, I'm gonna move it so it's up and down so I know where to put them. The notches are up and down right here. So if the other discs have that, I'm gonna position the notch up and down. And not the last one. So now that you have all the discs out, you want to get your new clutch plates and you want to get ready to install them. As you can see, these also have the little notches, so we're gonna make sure to put it in upright. Make sure you lube your clutch since they need the lubrication. Okay guys, so this is the last clutch plate and they have all been lubricated. Make sure you lubricate them with motor oil. And that's practically it. Now all you have to do is assemble the bike again, which is what we're going to do right now. Okay guys, so as you saw, the bolt broke, but I was able to take it out and replace it. Now I'll be using gasket maker to make sure the case doesn't leak any oil and to make sure it makes a nice seal. After applying all the gasket maker, I put the gasket back on and made sure all the parts were in the correct place. And now we're going to be putting the bike all together again. So now that you have the cover back on and all the bolts, you want to put everything back together, put the fluids back in so you can test it out. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay guys, so we just got done replacing the clutch and it's all together, has all the fluids, and we're gonna start it and see how our new clutch plates do. Alright guys, so after taking it for a spin, I believe the clutch plates were the issue. Now when starting it, it doesn't slip when you have the clutch all the way in and it doesn't try to go. It actually stops. So we just replaced the clutch and now you know how to do it too. So guys, I appreciate you for watching, and if you guys need any more tutorials or any more how-tos, leave it down in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video.